in a tree.
Let's have a look. Oh. Yes, it's really stuck up there, isn't it? I'm not sure how we're going to get it down. Do you know what? This reminds me of a story I know. Come on, let's go read it. Maybe we'll think of an idea how to get it down. Stuck by Oliver Jeffers. It all began when Flloyd got his kite stuck in a tree. He tried pulling and swinging, but it wouldn't come unstuck. The trouble really began when he threw his favourite shoe to knock the kite loose. And that got stuck too. Oh my goodness. He threw up his other shoe to knock down his favourite shoe, and unbelievably, that got stuck as well. In order to knock down his other shoe, Flloyd fetched Mitch. Cats get stuck in trees all the time, but this was getting ridiculous. Flloyd fetched a ladder. He was going to sort this out once and for all. And up he threw it. I'm sure you can guess what happened. The ladder was borrowed from a neighbour and would definitely need to be put back before anyone noticed. And in order to do so, Flloyd flung a bucket of paint at it. And, wouldn't you know, the bucket of paint got stuck. Then Flloyd tried a duck to knock down the bucket of paint, a chair to knock down the duck, his friend's bicycle to knock down the chair, the kitchen sink to knock down his friend's bicycle, their front door to knock down the kitchen sink, the family car to knock down their front door, the milkman to knock down the family car, an orangutan to knock down the milkman, who surely had somewhere else to be, a small boat to knock down the orangutan, a big boat to knock down the small boat, a rhinoceros to knock down the big boat, a long-distance lorry to knock down the rhinoceros, the house across the street to knock down the long-distance lorry, a lighthouse to knock down the house no longer across the street, a curious whale in the wrong place at the wrong time to knock down the lighthouse, and they all got stuck. A fire engine was passing and heard all the commotion. The firemen stopped to see if they could help at all. And up they went, first the engine, followed by the firemen, one by one. And there they stayed, stuck between the orangutan and one of the boats. Firemen would definitely be noticed missing, and Flloyd knew he'd be in big trouble. Then he had an idea and went to find a saw. He lined it up as best he could and hauled it up the tree. And that was it. There was no more room left in the tree, and the kite came unstuck. Flloyd was delighted. He had forgotten all about his kite and put it to use immediately, enjoying the rest of his day very much. That night, Flloyd fell asleep exhausted, though before he did, he could have sworn there was something he was forgetting. Hang on a minute, lads. I've got a great idea. Well, I'm not really sure that's going to help us think of a way to get our kite unstuck, but it was a pretty funny story all the same, wasn't it? Come on, let's go get a ladder. I think we can climb the tree to get the kite out.